Hello, and welcome to Bees and Tea Stitching. I'm your host, Sebastian. Selena is wandering around the house, so she may not be joining us today. So today I am actually going to do my kit parade. I promised that I would do it before the end of the year, and I'm recording this on the 30th, so yay, there we go. I made it. First off, I do want to apologize for the light. That storm that came through the south, like, Alabama, Georgia, and all that, came through last night. It wasn't bad here. We did have a tornado watch, but no tornadoes came through. Um, but it's just gray and wet and ugly out there, so the light's probably going to be kind of crap. Oh, yes, and this morning is here, as always. So yeah, hopefully that won't be too terribly bad. Um, I am actually going to go ahead and, since I don't have a whole bunch, I have 3 of these things. So I don't know how long it'll take. Probably grab a tea or a coffee or whatever you like to drink, because it may be. I don't have bags to go through and don't really have to talk about fabrics and such. So hopefully I can get through them kind of quick. But since I just have so many, it'll probably take a bit. Oh yes. Also, since of course, um, since I am doing a video. This is my Mjolnir. It's a tea strainer, so you put tea on the inside there. And then on the inside, I have my double bergamot Earl Grey tea, because I just felt some bergamot today. Always good. Always a good decision. Oh, it's so good. I love that double bergamot. So yummy. All right. So I guess let's go ahead and get started. So, first, the smallest of the 3, the not fully kitted. Um, oh, gonna have to figure out how to do this. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna throw that over to the side. All right, cool. That should give me some little extra room here. All right. Sorry. Let's try not to shift the camera. And I know I'm being super lazy. Once again, I actually forgot to set up my new camera, so this is still my old camera running. So I apologize for that. This, I believe, was one of my Stitchy Kindness gifts. Um, so this is, uh, first I drink the coffee, then I do the things. Well, it's called Coffee Quaker by Heartstring. So I have, some of these I have some of the threads, some of them I have none. So I have got, I think I'm just missing 1 or 2 things for Heartstring Sampler. So there's that one. This is one that I had meant to do for my mom for Christmas, and I just did not. I think I'm only missing like 1 or 2 threads. So this is, what's it called? The Stitching Bear, Coffee and Wine. So, Lord, give me coffee to change the things I can, and wine to accept the things I can't. So, that actually is just DMC. But, I think my LNS was missing like 1 color of DMC that I needed. So, that will be ready to go soon. This is one I bought. I should probably need to keep this one out because I just bought this at a couple days ago. My LNS is having a after Christmas sale, and so I grabbed this and I kitted up as much as I could. Although I think once again I'm missing 1 or 2, so I need to keep this out for my normal one. But um, this is Blackbird Designs, which I don't know. I have this weird obsession with Blackbird Designs. Bluebird of Happiness. It's not usually my thing, but I don't know. I like it for some reason. I like the colors. I like the bird. It's not. It's got kind of a flowery design, but it's not really overly feminine or anything like that. Which I'm definitely not. But yeah. So I thought that was kind of nice. Uh, this one I don't have any of the stitches for yet, or any of the thread for yet. But I definitely want to do this and give this to my husband. I've never tried Petty Point fabric, but I like how it looks on Petty Point, so I might try to get some. This is Lindy Stitches. I Love You More Than Yesterday. Yesterday you got on my nerves. Well, it's just called Love You More Than Yesterday, but there you go. So yeah. I mean, of course we get on each other's nerves, but you know, you're married. That's what you do. This one is, of course, I have no threads for it yet. This is one of the things I got in my the Fangirl Fiber Co.'s Christmas box, which is awesome, and I definitely want to um, grab some black fabric and get that kitted up. I'm not a huge, so it's Big Thunder Ironworks. So it's from Big Thunder Mountain in Disneyland, Disney World. Um, it's not a ride that I'm a big fan of. My husband likes the ride, and I really like the pattern, so I'm fine with that. Another one that I have. This is Summer House Stitchworks. Be Happy. I don't have anything for that yet. I think I actually want to change those blue flowers to purple. So I might change that Be Happy to purple as well. We'll see. This also was a Stitchy Kindness from one of my local LNS people. I don't know if they're still doing it, but this was a fundraiser for a kid who needs a whole lot of medical expenses. And so it is the Minecraft A to Z. My Stitchy friend Heather actually designed this. So if you can pause that and then see if you can pick out all 26 of those. I believe she said that her kids had helped her pick out some of those because I don't think she plays Minecraft herself. This is another one that I really need to start. We had before COVID and all that good stuff. Our LNS was going to do a block party thing where you sewed it, and then she was going to do a class on how to put it together and everything. So I have Block Party Buzz, because, of course, that's hands-on design. The only thing I have is the little piece of gingham that goes on the bottom, I believe. Oh, no, it goes on the top where the buttons are. Um, I don't remember. I don't think I got those Jabco buttons, which I probably should. This I got at Keepsakes when I went to StitchCon last year. So that is the Queen Bee. I mean, that would be really simple if I just kitted it up and finished it. I could really do that in any color. You know what? I think I have Crescent Colors Black Coffee. Or Weeks That Works Onyx, or 310, or Black Crow for Sampler, or for Gast. I like how it gives you one of each. That's kind of nice. But yeah, I really could do that quickly. This actually was a Stitchy Kindness a long time ago from, well, not that long ago, I guess, from Vicky Stitching Buttons. She finished this, and then I had asked her, what are you gonna, you know, what are you gonna do with that? And I'd asked her, um, would I be able to do that when you finish? And she said, sure. So that's Ink Circles Elegant Squid. I had two colors picked out, and then I didn't like the colors that I picked, so I dekitted that one. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. I would like to go ahead and pass it on whenever I finish it, just to, kind of keep that going. These two together, there's still one I'm missing. I need to figure out which one I'm missing. I've done, this is also Ink Circles. This is Elemental Dragons Fire, and also Elemental Dragons Water. And the one I've done, I believe, was Elemental Fire, Elemental Dragons Air. So I think there's one more that I need to get. This also, I really want to do. I don't remember where I got this. I might have gotten this online. Another Blackbird Designs, Raven Bewitched, which I think is only a few colors, isn't it? Oh, well, it's a few. I do have hickory sticks. I can figure that out. That seems to be what everybody needs. Hickory sticks, cherry bark, espresso bean, garden gate. Oh, well, purple paint seems to be hard to get. Yeah, I know I have some of those. But anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Now these next two are the ones that are actually three. Yeah, the next three are the ones that one of my Stitchy buddies, my local Stitchy buddies, got. She went to Alaska, and there's a cross stitch store up there. She's been a few times. Are you gonna come up and visit? I think we're gonna get some. Yep. Think we're gonna get some Selena time here. Go on. But anyway, she goes up to Alaska a few times. So she knows of a cross stitch store there. And she asked if any of us wanted anything. Um and so I picked out a couple of things. This one I want to do for my husband. So this is Native Wolf by Sue Coleman. And the Stitching Studio. I don't know if you can get these. Sorry about the glare. I really am sorry. I don't know if you can get these other than up there or not. So there's that. And then, of course, because you know I do have a thing for otters. There you go. That's better. The otter, and then the native otter in the back there, the native design. So, and this I'll just have to flash up really fast. Was a little otter freebie that came from the same store. Oh yeah, you can't see her. Hey, Selena. Oh, you can't see it, but she's doing a little blip right now. Oh, look at your little blip. Oh, okay, well, it's gone now. But yeah, oh, my sweet girl. All right. Anyway, this actually is from Stitchy Pros. She is actually a local designer, and this is the first thing I've gotten from her, the Meowster Mask Biscornu. So, that is really adorable with all the little Halloween cats. There's a looks like there's a Frankenstein cat, a Dracula cat. I'm not sure what the other two cats are. It looks like an orange cat and a black cat. But anyway, they're really, really cute. So, I definitely want to do that. This one I've seen a bunch of people do, including Michelle Bendy Stitchy, and it looks really, really awesome. And I am most definitely doing that moon in Glow in the Dark. Absolutely. So this is Cricket Collection, The Master and the Macabre. It's hard to read, but in the background it says Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. E.A. Poe. So, but yeah, and I love it's got like the moon has Poe's face. So that's really cool. Excuse me, I'm sorry. All right, Heart and Hand, Work Hard, Stay Bumble. I don't have it kitted up, but I do have the little button that goes on there. So, a little bee. Lizzie Kate. That is not kitted up at all either. Now these, I don't know if I'm really going to go through all of them, but it's a little bunch of kind of um, Halloweeny sort of prairie schoolers. I don't know, maybe 4, 5, 6 of them. So, this is a Lizzie Kate snippet, Welcome Friends. And I obviously do have the little charm for it that goes on the bee skep. So there's that. This is another one that I had partially kitted, and I was having trouble getting some of the threads, so I just dekitted it. I do want to do it though. Surf Life. That is hands-on design. I am all about that kind of surf life. I don't surf. I've never got the chance to. I'd love to, if I could try. But I've never gotten the chance to learn. I do boogie board when I can, which is not that often. I live about 4 hours ish from the beach. But when I say the beach, that doesn't mean there's any waves. There's really just not surf spots in South Carolina, sadly. Really have to go down to Florida for that, and really down to more like past Central Florida, past South Cocoa Beach, really. And I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure there may be some closer, but yeah, I haven't really had the chance to do much wave wise, but you know, I live in hope. This is Country Cottage Kids. So, Country Cottage Needleworks. A Pirate's Life, because I am all about that Pirate's Life as well. I love me some, come on. Come on. There we go. I'm all about pirates and such. So that's really cute. I'm honestly not even sure. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure where I got that. I can't tell if that is if that's a, doesn't look like it's a tag for my LNS, but anyway. This is another ink circles. You know, I apologize, I got the itchy nose. Another ink circles. I think I might actually be more obsessed with ink circles than I am with, um, Blackbird Design. This is, Nut Jobs. It says, allergen alerts. This sampler was stitched on a planet that also produces peanuts, tree nuts, and other nut jobs. So, you know, that seems like it'd be more appropriate now. So maybe I should actually kit that up. Oh shit, it takes Glorionas. Yeah, well, I'd have to find my own. Because, yeah, I'm not doing any Glorionas. I've never tried Glorionas. That doesn't mean they're bad. It's just, I can't really afford to kit up a whole bunch of silk things. Oh, this apparently was from Keepsakes as well. You can guess which one of the two that I'm going to do. Yeah, there's probably cat hair on this. Which there might, I don't know. Maybe there's not cat hair on this. Here, let me. There, no, there's cat hair on it. She's like, what the hell are you doing? I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean to rub random things on you. There you go. Is that better? Oh, there you go. Did I make it up to you? Oh, see, that's a happy cat face right there. All right, sweetie. All right, I'll quit bothering you. I also have a lot of hands-on design, surprisingly. This was, it looks like this was from Keepsakes. It looks like maybe it was a, I don't know. Or maybe I'd gotten this from StitchCon. I don't remember. Anyway, I might have gotten this from the table at StitchCon, but hands-on design, a whole latte love. I know there's a bunch of these. This is the only one I have, so far at least. I know I'm not Coffee Stitcher or Vicky Stitch and Button with my coffee stuff, but I'm sort of there. Yeah, this one I also need to do because she has been, I don't know, I love her to death. And okay, and I'm terribly off. Oh, right. Anyway, she has been very, I don't know, kind of whiny and needy the last week or two. And I don't know why. She's okay. She's eating. She's, you know, she's fine. She's just being a little pain. So, I don't know, maybe she just doesn't like Christmas and all that, or how everything changes. But anyway, so this is appropriate, and it definitely needs to get done. My cat and his asshole. And it's really simple. I might change the color that, I don't know, maybe to purple or red or something, I don't know. But yeah, so that's spot colors. I have a couple of spot colors. This one I actually really, I got this with the idea that I'm going to do this for my LNS, for my, for Donna, the lady who owns it. Please cancel my subscription to your issues. So, I do want to do that and give that to her. So, it's, who's this by? Oh, this is a Sue Hillis. And I mean, it's really simple, so I don't think it'll take that long. But yeah, I need to go ahead and do that. All right. This is Luminous Fiber Arts, A Raven's Reply. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I definitely have bees, but I also have a lot of birds. I'm definitely a bird fan. Ravens and crows and such. Getting down to the bottom, guys. This is Bee Study by Kathy Barrick. I don't know. I really like the way this, you know, where it's like a book cover. But that skep is going to be a pain in the butt to stitch. But that's one I've had for a while and just have never kitted up and started. What is that? Oh, MPS, but I'll do it in DMC probably. Or I might find some overdyed. We'll see. Let's see. What else have I got in here? Not too much more. There's like a few more bee things. Now this, I think, is the only Twin Peak primitive I have. I've loved a lot of their stuff. I just have never pulled the trigger, except for this one, of course, which is Bee for Bees. Again, once again, that big old skep. I'm gonna guess that's probably DMC, because I don't see any variegation in that. Also, this is definitely one I did get from my my LNS. It's small matter, so it's a bunch of different little things that you can do, bee related. So I don't know. It's a needle book, scissor case, pin cushion, ort bag, floss tag, scissor fob, pin keep, and waxer tote. There you go. So yeah. So it's DMC, Weeks, and Gentle Art. Subject calls for Confederate Gray. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can find that anymore. So I might have to do a substitution for that one. These I don't really want to go through all of them, but this was a hold on, this is something else that's inside of there. Yeah, it is okay. There's a bunch of these little mandala ones. I think there were like 10 or 12. But okay, there's another thing that's stuck in there. But yeah, so I kept some of them. And I think some of them I might give away. They're pretty and all. So this is Awesome Pattern Studio. But, you know, I haven't really started those up. Also, so this is a little book by the Witchy Stitcher. So we've got, I don't know if they show the pictures. We got Dracula and, come on, Bela Lugosi. So different ones, different kind of, you know, spooky things. I'm not sure if that came in something or how. Oh, vampires suck. Haha, love it. Not sure how I got that one exactly. All right, so this is spelling bees. Wow, those are itty bitty little buttons. Tiny, tiny little bee buttons. Look at those. Look how small those things are. That's my finger next to those bee buttons. That is smaller than my pinky. Yeah, that is definitely smaller than my pinky nail. So yeah. But anyway, so spelling bees, which is cute. There you go. So it's not all that many colors that it doesn't look like. So I'm not. Looks like that may be some specialty stitching in the skip. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Oh yeah. So this is a C stitch. So this is Florida Lighthouses, but the only one I actually want to do is the Pensacola one. I want to do that from a husband. So. Since he's from Pensacola, and we have been in that lighthouse, and he has been up to the top of it. I have not been to the top of it. I'm not a fan of heights, so all right. And these are the last two since these are related. Weirdly enough, I found both of these on the table at StitchCon, which was really weird because it was in Pennsylvania, well, it's in Ohio, and these are both South Carolina related. So we have the Carolina Gamecocks, like the logo with the block C and the Gamecock. And then we also have Cocky, who is our mascot. It's kind of a weird. He's not that weird and floofy, but and I don't think his tail is that long. But anyway, so that is our mascot and our and kind of our logo, the block C and such. So so yeah, that was really random to find, but really awesome. I'm glad I found those. I believe it might have been Holly that brought those, which was the one who was the cat biscornu one. I believe she is local. I think maybe she was the one who brought those to StitchCon, and I just happened to be there as well. So all right. Well, this is going to take longer than I thought because I thought, oh, I can go through those ones that are not kitted very fast. You know, pretty quickly, and that took about 24 minutes. So, I do apologize for that, but sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once here. So, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully, you guys mind. Obviously, break it up if you need to. I'll try to go through these quick-ish. There are definitely more of these than there are of those, so it's probably going to be a bit longer than I thought. So, maybe grab another tea. Alright, so, let us go on. So, I don't know which one of these actually has more in them. So I will just go ahead and... So, we got this one. You can kind of see sort of what's in there. And then we got the second one. And then we'll be good. So, hopefully you guys don't mind sticking around and seeing what I got. Okay. And I just broke the lid. Oh, shit. We'll worry about that later. Alright, anyway. The first one is... There we go. Oh, okay, yeah, this is definitely have to come out. Now remember, these are all fully kitted. Now, when I say fully kitted, a lot of these do not have fabric in them because I put a fabric with something and then I don't start it, and then I wonder if maybe later I'll get a better fabric for it. So when I say these are fully kitted, most of them do not have fabric with them, but I have fabrics. Either I'll be able to get fabric, or more likely than not, I already have fabric that I kind of have in mind. So they are really ready to go. Okay. So this first one is, yes, I know, Mirabilia. I have not started Mirabilia yet. I really did not intend to start Mirabilia. It's just really not my thing. They're usually a little bit more, feminine and fancy than I like. But come on, this is the queen bee. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. Usually for Mirabilias, I'm not a gigantic fan of how their faces look. So but it'll be all right. Come on. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I know. I do need to change my video. So I've got... This was another Stitch of Kindness. I think maybe there was just a few DMCs I needed to get, which is not a problem. But I've got the bead pack is in here. Did this one have any of the silks? No, I don't think it did. I think this... Oh, yeah, it did. It had some of the watercolors, which I have never... And there's more than one, but I've never gotten to use Karen watercolors before. Or watercolors, whichever one it is. So that'll be interesting. That'll be fun to... Good. That would be fun to give it a try. So yeah, that is ready to go, ready to start. I don't really have any particular time period when I want to start any of these. Some of them, I would like to start soon. Some of them I'm not in a really particular hurry for. So, alright, so this is a Jordan Brevet. I believe it means the colors of the garden. Des Colliers das Mon Jardin. So, anyway, I'm sure I butchered that, but it's really pretty. And, I don't know, it's kind of flowery, and I'm not sure if I ever will actually start that or not. It's really cute. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could just do a little skip in the middle, but this is a kit, Candemar Designs. I think I got this on a D-Stash, so it's really pretty. Native design there with the eagle, and the eagle design behind it, and then the, the little border, so it's got the kit fabric and all that. So, again, I don't know. That's been in my stash for a while. I don't know if that's going to start it. This, I really want to do for a good friend of mine who loves frogs. In fact, he has like a really cool frog tattoo, like right on his hand here. And it's not exactly this frog, but it's something very similar. But tree frog. And I might, like, maybe cut it off. I don't know. Or I might do the whole thing. I haven't decided yet. But anyway. And this is a Dimensions. It's not Dimensions Gold. It's just Dimensions. So it's got, like, the black fabric, which I'm sure is 14 count. Yeah. And all the threads, which they actually put on cards, so you know what they are. So they're one up on the bead kits on that one. Mill Hills. Speaking of Mill Hills, I did not actually. That was an unexpected little um, segue there. I meant to do that for the holidays and did not. Since there's only two of us, my husband and I, it really wouldn't make any sense to have a pickle and hide it because, one person would find it. So I thought maybe I would do a little pickle ornament to hang on our tree. Our tree is still up, for right now at least. We'll probably put it down the Monday after New Year's because that's when my husband will have the time off. Uh, so, I mean, if I worked hard, if I didn't do anything else but this, maybe over New Year's Eve, maybe I could get it done because it's pretty small. But I don't know. I mean, I guess there's really no hurry. Okay, so I have a few of these hen's eyes. Um, I think they're spread out around here somewhere, but this is one of them. Love tea. So that's all ready to go. And that actually does have some fabric with it. What is that? Oh yeah, it's like this kind of a pale green. So it reminds me of like a green tea, which it might even be called green tea fabric. So I thought that'd be kind of cute. Even though green tea is not my favorite tea, that doesn't mean that I don't think it would be cool to be on that. This also was from my LNS recently, last few weeks. Black Moon Cat, even though my cat doesn't get outside. I love that the cat is not stitched, and a lot of that is like half stitches. I don't think the moon is. No, the moon is half stitched. It looks like the moon is half stitched. So I don't think there's all that much to it. Once again, it's dimensions with the fabric and the stuff already in there. Oh, oops. Yeah, I guess the cat's gone. Okay, I don't know when that. Okay. Anyway, so this is Roveris. Roveris has this weird thing about not really naming their patterns. But there's three of them in there. Queen Bee, Be Happy, and what's it? Be Good. So there you go. And that's all DMCs. So let's not flash that pattern too much. Although you can't really see enough, but better safe than sorry. Couple of hands-on designs here. This is O Beehive. There you go. And I do... Okay, yeah, they are in here. The little felt hexagons are in there. And then just the DMC. I'm going to have to find another place to start holding these things when I run out of room here. And another hands-on design. Humble Honey. It's the bee's knees. I don't have any of that chalkboard fabric. I would like to. I have not tried chalkboard fabric yet. And for a long time I didn't because I had a bad experience on black fabric and didn't use it for a couple years. But now I actually have some experience on black fabric working on my Hamilton. And so I think I'm a little bit more confident to be able to work on that chalkboard. And I know that there is some chalkboard in Ada. Um, you know, if not, I'm still sort of working my way towards not overdives. Linens and things like that. I apologize. This hat is great. It's really good. This hat is getting kind of itchy and annoying. Anyway, so spot colors because this is my favorite movie ever. If you know what movie this is, then you are definitely my best friend. It's right here, Ray. It's looking at me. So yeah, and again, that is all DMCs. I love those greens. They're so cool. This is the City Stitcher sampler of bees. Now, some of these, like the 1990, are actually specialty stitches. There's a few different types of specialty stitches. There's also some Smyrna crosses. Looks like some of them are maybe half stitches, 10 stitches up at the top. So this one's a little bit more tricky, and that may be why I haven't done it yet. This is one I think I've had for a while. I have no idea. I probably got it in a D-stash. I think maybe I was a little bit too um, too nervous about doing those sort of stitches. But now that I have a little bit more experience, I probably could do that without a problem. That is looks like a QR code. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, so I'll have to look at that later. So this is Halloween Sampler 2. I don't think I have Halloween Sampler 1. There's definitely some glow in the dark thread in there, so I'm guessing maybe the eyes and the ghost and all that, maybe. But yeah, so that's the ABC. I love that little raven over there. That's really cool. So yeah, so that one's really cool. All right, this one, these colors. I mean, just look at these colors. Holy moly! This is Ghastly Greetings, Satsuma Street. Um, I don't know. I really like it, but am I really gonna do that whole long thing? I don't know. You know, some of these I'm not 100% sure about what I'm gonna do with. It's really cool, and I love the design, like I said, but does it even say how big it is? I don't see how big it is here. Yeah, it doesn't really say, but anyway. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one, if that's gonna get started or not. We'll see. This one actually was one I got at Keepsakes while I was at StitchCon. So it came with little charms, and I actually kitted it there. So I don't think these are the colors that went with it. I'm gonna have to take a. Hmm. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's right. Anyway, um, so the black is gonna be Cinder, and the purple is gonna be looks like Plum by Weeks. So I don't think those are the two um that it chose. But anyway, but I mean, I love the hooked on tea. So, and again, that's really small. That would not be long. That would not be hard to do. It's okay. Stay. I got a pile of stuff over here that's just waiting to fall over. This I'm gonna do for my husband. So this is Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake, and I do have. It's not. I don't think it's the called for blood spattered, but this is a blood spattered. I think I got. Yeah, I got both of these at Fire Poppies. Yes, I've been to Fire Poppies. I know. I live about 3 hours away from it. Um, and I've been down there 2 or 3 times. I think twice. I think I've just been down there twice now. But yeah, so that's super cool. Welcome to Cat Crystal Lake. So my husband loves all that kind of stuff. So I think he knows about. I think I've shown that to him before. Um, okay, this. Okay. Okay, I have two things. I think they go. I think they go with this one, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to get out all of these. This is all 6 of them, though. The Happy Haunting sampler by Stony Creek. Um, so I think that is the whole thing right there, I believe. I believe that's all 6 parts. But anyway, I think these go with that, I believe. Okay, apologize. That was my phone, but it was not important. So I'm going to assume those go together. This is one that I had wanted to do for Halloween and did not get to. A Mill Hill Buttons and Beads. Look at that. Isn't that cool? With a, what's it called? A spooky gate. And there is a little black cat down there, of course. See? Because, black cats are spooky. Yeah. She's in the, if you can see, there's a little bit of backlight here because, the, Selena is back there opening the blinds, so she is getting that light coming through. So, this was Mill Hill Beaded Holiday. I think the thought for this one is maybe I was going to do this for my holiday exchange for my ladies' night out, which is a group we meet once a month, and we drink wine and eat food and have fun. And every December we get together and do a white elephant, dirty Santa, whatever you want to call it. So I think my idea was I was probably going to do that for that, and I just didn't. So I might do it for next year. So there you go. Um, I ended up instead going out shopping and getting a nice hat and glove combo. So, and that worked out well. So, for my Dirty Santa, I got some cookies, not biscotti, wow, some biscotti, and some tea, which I should have tried. It's a Russian tea, and it smells cinnamony. So I have not tried it yet. But yeah, so I should have done that. This is one I've had for a little bit. I need to do. This is Honey Pot by Mill Hill. There we go. So that one's cute. It's one of the first Mill Hills I got. And then the last one in this bag, this box. So, actually, that one took about 20 minutes. That wasn't all that bad. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. I apologize if I am. If there's anything you want to see again, if you want to ask any questions, see more of, definitely, send me a message. I can definitely, I will definitely take a look. I'll definitely tell you more if I can. Answer any questions that you have. So, this is Amy Brooker Designs, Lucky 13 Stitch Along, and yes, this is all 13. And I think there's a little bonus in there. It says, home is where you hang your broom, just a wee bit wicked every day. So, there you go. Again, this was supposed to be a stitch along in our for LNS, and all that shit happened. So that's kind of that. All right. So oh hey, sorry. There you go, cat. There you go, Selena. Come back. Selena is back. I had to move my broken lid for her to come back. Oh Lord, how did I get this all fit in here before? This is why the lid broke. Hi, sweetie. Oops. Be scorned. Don't fall. Hi, baby. Come here. Sit down. Go on. Hello. Ooh, do I get some sniffs? Anyway. Okay. I don't know how exactly I put all this stuff together, so I think I'm just gonna have to, there we go. Have to worry about that another time. Where can I put this? Let's see if I can do this. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna have to, sorry. Yeah, I know, language. I will worry about that when I finish this, video. Alright. So, let's hopefully not break this one. There we go. Alright, B. There you go. You and Kitty get along. So, this is the last one. Yay! Pretty sure this is not going to stay under an hour, but hopefully it won't go over an hour. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Well, since I have that space free now, might as well do this. Alright, so this is some of this stuff on top is some of my very newest stuff. Hopefully I've gone over at least some of this in some of my past floss tubes. I know sometimes I'm bad about actually telling you new stuff that I've got, but hopefully you guys have seen them before if you been watching. So this is, I don't remember when I got this. This is really recently, though. This is Tellum Emblem Tiles Love Bugs. There we go. I think maybe I'm going to do this online with somebody. I don't remember. If I was supposed to do a a sell with you for this one. Tell me, because it's ready to go. So I've got all the stuff in the back. Um, I mean, of course, it's really the B that I want to do. I may end up not doing the rest of them. I might just do the B. This is Teresa Kogut. I definitely got this from my LNS. Be Kind. I want to say it was earlier this year that I got this one. So, and I actually have this on a Mushroom Lagana, apparently. So this is how my LNS does it. So they'll cut it to whatever you need. The fabric, what the size is, the square inches, which is um, how they determine the price is per square inch. And then if you have it for a specific pattern, they'll go ahead and they'll write that down so you can remember as well. So it's nice, you know, it works out really well. So Patton's Crossing, there we go. That's Malden, South Carolina. So if you guys are ever in Malden or Greenville or the surrounding area, there you go. Check out Patton's Crossing. It's awesome. This one I have not had very long. This was earlier this year for sure. This might have been a March release. So this is Blue Flower Tudor B. There we go. Well, okay. There we go. Alright. There we go. This was supposed to be in MPIs. I am doing it, of course, in... I have the DMCs. It is possible that I might change that over to overdyes. We'll see. But it is ready to go as it is. This one is one I only got a couple weeks ago, I think. 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month ago or so. Ink circles. Boy, I really do have a thing for ink circles. Anyway, ink circles. Tea time. One of my LNS people just finished this one, and it looks really good. So I do have all the classic colors for it. As I said, my LNS is doing a end of the year, and so they've been having different sales. And so yesterday I went and I got enough thread, both a little bit of Classic Colorworks, a little bit of Weeks, and a lot of DMC. And the ones you're going to see in the next couple minutes, these are all ones I just finished kitting up literally yesterday. So these are just now ready to go. This one I think actually has been... maybe I was waiting for one last one. This is Nikki Lehman, or Country Cards Need to Work, sorry. Nikki Lehman's the designer, but this is ABC sampler. Again, it's a little feminine for my touch, my taste, but I don't know, I do like houses, like smaller houses, and of course I like the whole bee idea. So that will most likely get done sooner than later. This one I definitely want to get started soon. It's not going to be a New Year, New Start because I already have that planned, but yeah, this is definitely what I want to do because I am very big into tiki stuff. I've got a little tiki wall over here. So, this is Ink Circles. What's it called? Tiki Time. There you go. Tiki Time. Is that not cool? Look at that. That is cool as hell. And, again, I think that's mostly, if not all, Classic Colorworks. So, again, I just had 1 or 2 that I had to grab yesterday, and got that done. This is another Country Cards Need to Works. I do seem to have a couple of companies that I tend to lean towards, don't I? There's Always Time for Tea. Oh, there we go. And those are the Classic Colorworks. I know I got the Wheatley Woodlands yesterday and the Grasshopper. I think those are the only 2 that I was missing. So some of it's DMC and some of it is overdyed. So there you go. That's that. Now, this one is, as you can tell from its container, this is one of the ones that I got during my, come on, there we go. During my, Fangirl Fabrico's Disney Christmas box. I can get this out here. There we go. So this is 50 Years of Magic cross-stitch pattern. Um, is it by Abby Sue Designs? There you go. So, it says, here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy, which is a little sign that you see as soon as you walk into the park, into Magic Kingdom. So, thought that was really cool. So, I actually have a fabric in mind for that one. One that I have wanted to use for a long time and have not found a time to use it. So, yeah. Alright, so these next two are a couple of Hinzite, I guess? Anyway, I already have the Love Tea, so of course I have Love Bees, duh, with a little bee, a little skep, and yeah, that's all DMC. And then also has a bee charm, honey hive, there you go, with a gigantic skep on it, and all the DMC for that. So, all that good, it's good stuff. This is one, I was trying to remember. Was this a gift or did I do this one myself? I think this was a gift as well, actually. This is Nora Corbett's Electra, Bewitching Pixie. Wow. Bewitching Pixies Electra. So, and again, I have the bead pack. This actually does not take any specialty thread. This is DMC and Mill Hill. One of the Mill Hills are glow in the dark. So, but I mean, look at that. And this is, remember I was saying that I'm not a big fan of faces? This one actually, she doesn't have a face. So that's one reason why I really, really like it. But, oh my god, those colors. Just that Halloween. And I might end up doing that, moon and glow in the dark as well. Almost looks like it's half stitches. But anyway, I have to look at that a little bit later. But there you go. So, that Nora Corbett down. So now I have one Nora Corbett and one, wow, Mirabilia. The Nora Corbett's smaller, so I might do that one first, just because I think it might be a little, kind of a way to work my way into Mirabilia. So I don't know when that'll be done, but I want to start that one sooner rather than later. This one I like, and then I don't know. It's like I can't decide. I can't decide if I really want to do this one or not. But it's a cool pattern, but I don't know. I'm not sure I'm as in love with it as when I bought it. But it is Blue Flower Halloween Parade. So strange things are seen on Halloween. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. I have to figure that out. Alright. And this is Plum Street Cereal Bowl Collection. I think this might be out of print. I don't know if I really paid $20 for it or not. So it looks like this must have been a destash because it's the fabrics are the threads are on a card. But this is lesson 3: the daily labors of the bee awake my soul to industry. So there you go. There you go. This is definitely one I've had for a while, so I need to really need to get something going with that. I think this is my last Hinzit, I think. This is Bee, My Lucky Charm. I love that the bees are green and not, like normal yellow. Oh, come on, there we go. This would definitely be good for, St. Patrick's Day, which I think was kind of the idea. But yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. And, oh, there's also a Irish one at the bottom. I do have Irish blood. Honestly, well, I mean, obviously I'm half Italian, absolutely half Italian. My father was born in Italy, but my mother's side is English. Um, way back. But before England, I think they came from Scotland to England. So I think I'm probably more Scottish than Irish. But there definitely is some Irish in me. Um, so there you go. Prairie Schooler, Where There Are Bees. Once again, am I supposed to be selling this with somebody? Because I really think I was supposed to sell this with someone. So if there's somebody who I'm supposed to sell this with, um, it is ready to go. There's actually only a few colors in it. What, 4 colors? 5 colors? 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 5. So I'm ready to go. I can pick any thread, any fabric I want for that one. So you know, if you guys, or if somebody wants to sell one of these with me, just tell me. I will sell any of these with any of you guys that that want to. So, all right. And this one is Peacock and Fig. I'm fabulous. And I have. Okay, so I think what my plan was is this is Kreinik, which I have back here. But I also have another Kreinik that I think I'm just going to do in Fabulous, so it's kind of like a shiny black. So it'll kind of match with the rest of the black, but it'll be shinier. That's my idea. So, yeah. I just thought that was really cool. Bitch, please. So, you know, anytime I can yell that. These, I'll go ahead and do these together since they're from the same company. So, um, this is Primrose Cottage Stitches, Kind Words. So it's like, kind words are like honey sweet to the soul. So there's that one. And then there's also Be Happy. So Be Happy, Humble, Kind. And I think these actually share some of the same colors. But I went ahead and did that just because I'm not necessarily going to do them, at the same time. So, all right. This is the last one that I got from my stitching buddy in LNS when she went to Alaska. This is the one I want to do first. Oh, I do have some chalk. Well, it's not exactly chalkboard, but it's close. But anyway, it's a beautiful raven. Now she has actually, I don't think she's finished it. She is working on it. So I've been able to watch her work on it locally, and it's just beautiful. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of very fiddly stitches there. But it looks like I have it on Stonehenge, which I'm hoping is big enough. 18 by 21, 18 count 8. I'll double check on that. But it is just all DMCs, so that part's easy enough. I have a couple of these Plum Streets. Okay. Is that another one? I'm trying to do them together when I can. Yeah, there we go. This one, once again, is one I want to do for my mom. I have not yet because I think I've talked about this before. She got to go to, I don't remember which country it was. It was in South America. And she got to see sloths. And so she is now obsessed with sloths. And so I have Tired Trio. Ta-da! Isn't that pretty? It looks like I may have... Some of these may be substitution colors. Some of them are DMC, some of them are overdyes. So I may have to double check on that one to see what I've got going on for that. And then this is going to be, hopefully, for another friend of mine who is a big fan of raccoons. He loves those sort of things. Those little rascals. So this is a raccoon rabble. So I'm hoping to maybe do that for him. Maybe for Christmas next year. Speaking of things that I want to do for people, this one I definitely got with the idea of doing for my husband, which I think I've shown him. This is another Spot Colors. What is that called? I'm not 100% sure what the name of this is. I mean, it's Godzilla, obviously, but I don't know if that's the name of it. But look at that chibi, adorable Godzilla causing trouble. So, yeah. So that I will eventually do, and it's just again DMCs. So I will definitely do that one for my hubby eventually. This one I think I had meant to do as a trade in for StitchCon maybe. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to or not. I like it. I mean, it's so weird, and that's what I love about it. Is Octopus Biscornu by Tiny Modernist. I do love me some Tiny Modernist, but I mean, look at that. That's just come on, focus. There you go. But look, is that not super cool? It's so random and weird, and that's what I love it. That's why I love it so much. It's just because it's so random and weird. This one, I really, really, really want to get started. Again, not a new year, new start, but now that I have it ready to go, you know, I don't know. I want to get this started soon. So I beg your pardon. That was a release this year. That was Silver Creek Samplers. I mean, come on, look at that. Um, I haven't kitted up normally. I don't know if I want to try to make that a black paw for certain reasons, but we'll see. Also going on the cat idea, this is Lindy Stitches. Um, Thankfully, my cat, so cats love Christmas, cat eviction notice, and the one I really, really want to do is the accident-free days. Because those are just absolutely adorable. It is called Cats Love Christmas. That's the title of it. And it looks like it is both some DMC and some overdies. Again, I don't know if I want to change. I might change that one, the bottom one, to a black cat. Thankfully, I'm really lucky in the fact that she is not a cat that likes to jump up in the tree. She does like to sleep underneath it, so and that's fine with me. Um, you know, that's fine if she wants to do that. So, oh yeah, she is. You are nice and tuckered out. She's taking her afternoon nap. This is okay. Apparently, this was in keepsakes. A little prairie schooler itty bitty bee with the DMC. So get that. Again, well, we are almost to the bottom. Also related to the I beg your pardon, hissed off. Come on, that is awesome. Look at that face. I would love to change it to a black cat with kind of gold green eyes, but we'll see. I do have it kitted up now as it is. That is all on DMC. Okay, nice. So I may end up changing that one. We'll see. But it is ready to go if I decide to stitch it as is. I think this might be my last. Is it my last? Nope. I'll do this one as my last. So, again, this is one I wanted to do for this year and did not. Winter Holiday Joy. Little. There we go. I might do. Okay. I mean, obviously it's got the colors, but I don't know. I might do like a black paw with pink paw pads, even though her paw pads aren't pink. But black on black wouldn't work. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it as it is. But anyway, so that's a little Mill Hill. And then the last Mill Hill I have was another one, of course, because, you know, all the black cats. Oh, got it. There we go. Because Wendy's cat. So, this is, I think, another one of the ones I've had for quite a long time. But yeah. So, let's see what else have I got in here. Ah, yes. So, a couple of Satsumas. I definitely did get these this year. Yeah, these are... Yeah, this is actually everything. It's, perforated paper, floss, beads, even a needle. But I have the One-Eyed Jack, which is really cool. And I probably won't be changing that one since it's, I don't know, since that's everything together. And then also, since I love birds, this is Nevermore. So, I do like that one. Alright. This is one I also got pretty recently, sometime in the last couple of months, I think. Kitty and Me has a lot of really cool designs. And there's a whole bunch of different animals. There's cats and eagles, and most of them, cats is kind of how it started, but she has other animals as well, I should say. Um, and so I wanted to do one, but I wasn't really sure. Excuse me. Um, which one I wanted to do. So I chose bumblebee cats. Now I only got one of the two Jabcos. I don't really like the one that's down here. I'm really just gonna put that one, that Jabco, on the nose. But I like the golds and blacks. There's okay. No, there is Krynic. I'm not sure which part is supposed to be Krynic, but anyway, I do have all the DMC and the Krynic, and the button is in there somewhere, I think, or maybe the button's not in there. We'll see. All right, last two. This is one that I've had almost since the beginning. I bought this very, very early on, and I've had every intention of doing it, and I have not. Um, I don't know why. Again, this has the perforated paper, which is kind of cool. Dark, like, excuse me, I'm sorry. Like green perforated paper on all the threads and such. This is a Mill Hill, but it's a big Mill Hill. You can see how big the perforated paper is the size of this bag. But a house is not a home without a cat. Ta-da! So, that's actually really cool. And again, this is one I've had literally for years now. Well, 2018. So yeah, I'm sure that's when I got it, was probably in 2018. So yeah, 3, 4 years now. And the last one, not for any particular reason except that apparently it was on the bottom. This is Thread Magic Fresh Honey. This one is really beautiful. It's very, I mean, the bees are a little stylized, but it's pretty realistic. The honeycomb is extraordinarily realistic. It's got a lot of colors to it. Makes it really pretty. So, and again, that's just all DMCs. It does have a good bit of backstitch. All of the wings are backstitched, but I mean, that's not impossible to do or anything. So there you go. All right. Well, surprisingly enough, that is actually about it. That is my kit parade, and it was too much over an hour. Again, for anybody who might be new, unfortunately, I don't do any editing. I don't know how to do it. And maybe one of these days I'll learn, but for right now, at least, it's kind of a what you see is what you get sort of thing, a WYSIWYG, as it were. So, hopefully you guys don't mind too terribly much. I try to do as well as I can. I know I'm a bit of an person, and I apologize for that. I really am trying to get better at that, and I'm not doing it yet. I have a ways to go on that, obviously. Alright, well, I guess that is really about it. Okay, come on. Close, damn you. Come on. Close. Close. Well, shit. Alright, anyway. I'll work on that a little bit later then. So, I guess that is about it. Tomorrow is Friday. As far as I know, I should not have any problems doing a, one last, uh, Friday, my regular updates, my regular weekly updates, my regular floss tubes, tomorrow. So, I would go ahead and look for that. If I have time, I might do it today instead of tomorrow. So, if I have the same shirt on, that's why. Uh, you know, yeah, I guess that's really about it. So, I guess that is good to go. I will talk to you guys later from Selena, who is sleepy, and Miss Corny, who apparently bees never sleep. So, there you go. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.